Welcome back to our channel. Today we're cooking our take on Jolly Spaghetti. We'll keep it to a budget but still try to get as close as possible to original taste. For our recipe today, we'll be using ground pork, spaghetti sauce, spaghetti, garlic and onions, and of course, red hot dogs. The prep we need to do is to slice our onions and prep our hot dogs. We'll want to cut them in half, then into quarters, and then slice them. This gives them the perfect size you'll want. Make sure they're about the same size so that you can get a spoonful of spaghetti with pork and hot dog later on. Leave the garlic whole for now since we'll be crushing them to give them more flavor and avoid burning them. The pasta we'll be using today is from Trader Joe's. We've tried different pasta varieties such as Anthony's and Barilla's. We've found this one to have the best al dente bounce and taste. If you don't have this brand, just use the one that you usually get. Let's follow the instructions on the package. Once the pasta is done, put it to the side and let's start cooking. Luto na tayo. First, let's saute the onions. Once they're cooked, let's add our ground pork. Make sure to salt and pepper after each step, just a little at a time. We're laying flavor each time we add a new ingredient. Let's push the ground pork and onion to the side and add our hot dogs in the pan to fry them. Once the hot dogs are ready, let's push the flavor to another level by crushing our garlic. We feel that this gives the dish so much flavor rather than slicing the garlic. Mix everything around to make sure it's well incorporated and cooked. Once that's done, let's add our spaghetti sauce. We like to add a little bit of water into the bottle to make sure we get all the sauce. Let it simmer for 5 minutes with the lid on. Now, let's taste the sauce so we know the base of and how much of the banana ketchup you would want to add. Add the ketchup in about 5 or 6 globs at a time. The consistency of banana ketchup is different from tomato ketchup, so you might notice that it doesn't come out of the bottle as easily. Mix everything together and let it simmer for a minute, and then add more ketchup as needed. What we want is to have some of that sweetness that the banana ketchup brings. Once you have the sauce where you want it, let's prepare a plate to eat. Today, we'll be using Parmesan cheese rather than the traditional cheddar cheese. And that's it. Kain na tayo. Comment below if you ever tried Jollibee. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.